Welcome to the Virtual Y, everyone. My name is Linda, and you have picked barbell strength. But today, we're not only going to use barbells. I've got a chair just for a tool, and then I've got some bands. If you have one of these little bands, I know, they're love-hate relationship with these things. Great. If not, if you have a big band, that'd be great too. We're going to do some strength with that. If you don't have either one of the bands, you can do it all with the weights, okay? And you just do it with the weights. But I'm going to show you, we're going to do the dumbbells first, and then we'll do the bands second. But we've got 20 different exercises that we are going to repeat. So I'm going to start my timer. We're going to start with a warm-up. So I want you, if you're checking in from Facebook, welcome. This is the last week for this class that is live and free on Facebook. So if you want more of classes like this, you're going to sign up for the Virtual Y. Just go to ymcaofthenorth.org and sign up. $9.99 a month. Gives you over 3,000 videos on demand. Everything from cardio to strength to boot camp to HIIT to Tabata to bar to Zumba. You're not going to want to miss it. Silver sneaker, even if you've got some low impact forever well cardio and strength combo, so you're not going to want to miss out. So deep breath in. We've got some new classes starting in September, so make sure you guys look at the schedule and release. Good. Heel taps to the front, right and left. Taking that breath in through the nose, exhale through that mouth. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, now tap the toe, lift the heel. Stretch out the ankle. Now lift up and just roll through the ankle, okay? Give it a little love. And then roll through the other. Our ankle does a lot for us. We want to keep it mobile. Good, now hip. Bring it up and around and up and around. So I've got about 3 different weights in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've got a heavy set, a regular set, and then a little lighter set. We've got some lat raises. So if you need to modify it, please do. Now cross behind, IT band stretch. Reach up and over. Good. Back in and down and switch. Other side. Reach up and over. Stretch that spine. Stretch that side oblique. Back in and down. Now just side to side. Favorite stretch. Loading and unloading those legs. Breathing in and out. Good. Hip bones forward and back. Good. And back again. So our first one, we're going to do everything for a minute. When you need to modify, please modify. Take a deep breath in and exhale. All right, grab those heavy set of weights. Hold on to them. And we've got lunges. So we're going to lunge forward. Weights just stay at our side and push back. So shoulders up and back. I know I'm taking you right from the start. We want to get our full 45 in. So this class is changing. If you're watching in order, we are going to be doing 30-minute express strength on Saturday now. So we'll have a cardio. We'll have a strength. Then we've got a silver sneaker. So express for 30 minutes. So we're going everything 30, 30, 30. And then we'll still have our core and stretch as well. So you got to check it out, though. You got to be a member in order to get all of those on Saturday. Breathing in, heaviest weight, stay at your side, shoulders rolled back. Lunge forward, front knee stays behind that toe. Push off with the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, feet hip width apart, right into it. No breaks in between. We got 10, and then you can have a break. So sit in the hips back. Weight stay at your side. Breathe in and out. Continue. Good. Pushing through, sitting all the way down into that squat. Pushing through those heels. Taking that breath in and out. Strength of the legs right here. Looking good, guys. Powering through. Breathing in. Good. Nice and slow and controlled so you can get some depth in there. And then from the side, feet are hip width apart. And sit all the way down into your squat. Pushing through. Strong legs. 4 seconds. We've got some heel raises. We're going to do a little different. So I want you to hold and grab another set of dumbbells, okay? Put them right next to each other. Quickly. Should have had you guys do this at the beginning. All right. Once you're there, put your heels up on the dumbbells, okay? Now, we're just gonna simply lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So your heels are landing on that elevated, and then you're going up a little higher. Lift, squeezing those calf muscles, putting them right back down on the weight. Lift, lower, lift. Now another option, your toes are in front and lift. You can do one and then the other, or just keep it right here. Lift, lower, squeeze, rolling up to the pads of your feet. Lift, lower, keeping those heels elevated, right? Good. Now, take it, put one down. You can do two if you're light or one heavy. Feet are wide. Ooh, those calf muscles, right? Kettlebell swing. Now you can do a single because we're going to repeat these. Full body. Set the core right where the wall meets the ceiling, and we thrust those hip bones forward. Good. Get that heart rate going. Strength of the body. I love the kettlebell swing because you can really work every single muscle in your body in one simple move. That and a burpee, right? Woo! We don't have burpees today. 20 seconds, guys. Breathe in. So it's not a squat, it's a thrust. Bend, hinge from the hip, swing through. Long arm. 10. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Feet together. Side bend. Just to this right side. Breathe. Bend the knees. Slide it down. Not to the front, not to the back. Good job, guys. We got a deadlift coming up. Heart rate's up there. Take a deep breath in. Really, we're working these obliques, so you're crunching and you're lifting with the other side. Taking that breath in. Use the weight, okay, to really create resistance on those obliques. Those muffin tops, you got 10 seconds. Then I want you to quickly grab your other heavy weight, and we're going right into a deadlift. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, grab that heavy weight. Feet hip width apart, shoulders rolled back. Slide it down and back up. So if you want a little deeper, okay, you can be there, or deadlift straight up. Slight bend in the knees, and then see how long you can go down. Keep it nice and straight. Good posture with that neck and spine all in alignment. Now hold for a second. Make it dead, right? Then lift it. Good. Slide it down. Sometimes we get that momentum going, and then we lose the deadlift. We lose that part where it's dead right there. Oh, and then lift with the back of the legs. Breathing in and out on the up. In, exhale. Breathing is so important. Good. One more. Breathing in. Great job. From the deadlift, we've got a seated chest fly, okay? So come on down. I'm gonna get my regular weights. I'm gonna sit back in my chair, lean back. If you've got a bench, go for it. And then press. Right here. So if you want, you can go to the floor, you can go to the chair. It's completely up to you, okay? Supporting and pressing. Knuckles towards the ceiling, of course, keeping that wrist straight. Breathing in and out. Good. Make sure it comes from the pectoral, keeping that back nice and straight. You're just leaning back and then pressing, okay? You can even be here. Breathe, breathe. Good. Bring it back in. From the chest, we've got a seated press. So right here, straight up. You can do one and then the other or both. So I've just taken out the legs, making these weights a lot heavier. Breathing in. Again, one, and then the other if you choose, or both. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, inhale. How we doing? So far, so good? Remember, when you're doing it, okay, you're extending, bringing it back in, extending, bringing it back in, not locking out the elbows, okay? You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back, lateral lifts. You can keep those weights or change it up. Lift and lower. Now you can do right, you can do left, or you can do both. Breathing in. Exhale out. Where are you on your journey? This is where you get to pick and choose. So whether you're signing in for the first time on Facebook, welcome. Pick your weights, choose. You got to start somewhere, right? If you're just starting out, allow your body to get stronger. Do these workouts several times. Change up the weights as you work through. Some days you're going to feel great. Some days you're like, I'm lucky I got out of bed. It's all a part of that journey. And we want to partner with you to make you stronger, right? 3, 2, 1. Now grab your heaviest weight, and we've got a single arm row, one knee up. We're going to do it. So I'm going to turn this. Right arm, left leg up, and then hinge forward and row. We'll do the other side when we repeat. Breathing in, out. So right to the ribs. So from the side, I'm hinging forward and I'm just rowing right to my ribs. Okay, elbow goes straight up past my rib cage. Elbow goes straight up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, over half. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Strong arms. Now, create the resistance coming up as well as coming down. Try not to just drop it. 5, you've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, first break. Grab a quick drink of water. I'm gonna move my chair out of the way. We're gonna repeat that same set of 10 before we switch to our band. And I'll do both sets of bands with the legs. We may have to use a little bit with the arms, but shake out those arms. Oh. A lot of upper body there at the end. Deep breath. Now, if you're starting out and that seated press or chest press, you need to go to the ground, you need to stand, modify when you need to. That's the greatest part. So grab those heavy weights again. Take a deep breath in. All right, here we go. Round number 2. We got this. Forward lunge. Just stepping forward, lunging down. Weights. Now, one option is here. I want to challenge you to bring those weights up, front rack them, and then back, holding on to them, knuckles towards the ceiling, stepping forward, lunging down, breathing in and out. Good. Stepping forward, pushing off. Great job, guys. I don't want to see you fall. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 8 seconds. We got that squat coming up. 3, 2, 1. All right. Are you ready? Squat it down. Come on up. So if you need to, wait, stay at your side. Sit down. Breathing in. Letting it out. Good job, guys. How heavy are our weights today? Have we changed them in a while? Do we need to change it up? Maybe we put those weights right on our shoulders. Or if you've got a dumbbell or a Barbell, put it right at the meat of your upper back. And just hold it there. Pushing that resistance away through the heels. 7, 6, we got heel raises coming up. 1, good. All right. Get those dumbbells quickly. Why did I move these? All right. Heels down and out. Let's do this. So now you can add the squat or just do the lift. Lift and lower. Press, press. So I'm just going up and then resting it on that elevated. So lift, lower. Tap and go. Lift. Squeeze the calf muscles nice and tall. Shoulders roll back. Breathe in. Lift. Now pick up the heel raises. Up, up. Bigger squeeze. Kettlebell swing coming up. Lift, lift. Breathe. Let it out. Great job, guys. Lift. Keep squeezing. 1. All right. Grab your heaviest weight. I did right hand. If you were doing both, kettlebell swing. Legs are wide. Shoulders. Here we go. Hinge. Breathe. Again, setting the core. We are working shoulders. Strength of the legs. I'm floating my heels. They come up naturally as I swing that long arm. Breathing in and out. Good job, guys. Breathe in. Exhale. Squeeze that glute. Squeeze. 13 seconds. Breathe. Oh my goodness. Come on. We got a side bend on the left coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Feet hip width apart. Bend the knees. Shoulders roll back. Down and up. Down. Curl it up. You got it. Catch your breath. Deadlift's coming out. So option, we got that deadlift, and then we've got that seated chest press, or you can come to the floor and do that chest press off the floor, your choice. Now can we get a little lower without coming forward or back? A little bit lower. Make those obliques do the lifting. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 4 seconds. Good. From the side bend, grab your heaviest weight. Deadlift. Woo. Feet hip width apart. Bend the knees, hinge forward. Slide down those legs. Keep the weight super close to your body. And then back up. Hinging from the hip. Use the hamstrings, the glutes, all the way up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Remember that deadlift at the bottom, dead, and come back up. Great job. Breathe in. Exhale. Looking good. Great job, guys. Almost there. 2. Last one. All right, now you can come to the floor. We've got that chest press, or you can go to the chair. That's what it's there for. Arms 90 degrees. Press. Or an incline chest press if you have a bench. Just lean back. Support the neck and head. Upper back. And then press. Squeeze those pectorals. So if you've got it too far over, move it down so it comes right over the top of your chest. Good. Breathe in. Now slow it down. Up for 2, down 2. Slow it down. Create less momentum which creates more resistance, right? Even though you're lifting the same, taking the momentum out, forcing you to really focus and isolate that pectoral. Breathe. Good. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Breathe. Let that breath give you the strength that you need. From the chest, are you ready? You can do a seated right here, okay? So your choice, crisscross. Grab your weights, press up and down. So either seated in a chair, on a bench, or on the floor. Pressing up and down, breathing in and out. In on the way down, exhale on the way up. Take a deep breath. Give me a big smile. Great job, guys. Inhale, exhale. Good job, guys. You can always go right and left or both. You got 15 seconds. We got lateral lifts coming up. Change up the weights if you need to. 7. Are we breathing? Smiling. One more. Good. Bring it in and down. All right, come on up. Lateral lifts right to it. Out to the side. Kickstand back if you want. And then, of course, always modifying right and left or both. Breathe in. Lift and lower. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. What do you need today? What does that look like? What can you give me, right? We got that single arm row coming up to finish out our 10. Then we switch to our band. You can always do what we're doing with the weights as well instead of the band. Little different moves, some same, some different. 7. Looking good. And 1. All right. Take a deep breath in. Shake it out. Grab your heavy weight. Left arm, come to the chair. Right knee up. Hinge forward. Keep a long spine and row. Breathing in. Elbow goes straight up and back. How we doing? Come on. I need your heaviest weight. If you don't have a super heavy weight, see if you can tee it off and put one behind the other. Hold on to one, and then the other one kind of weights the back of that dumbbell. Make it really heavy, or hold on to 2. You got 18. Right to the ribs. Come on, strong back. Lift. Lift. Shaping those arms. Yes. Shaping that back. 3, 2. Give me one more. Good job, guys. All right, shake it out. Grab a quick drink of water. Clear everything to the sides so we don't trip over it. Clear everything out of the way. So we're going to use a couple different ones. So I'm going to show you, if you have a small band, I want you to put it at your thighs, okay? So I'm going to put it on. If you don't have it, just put it under your feet, and we're going to do a squat that way, okay? All right. So option 1, if you've got the little band. Option 2 is just to put the band under your feet, and we're going to squat down and up, okay? So you can do it a couple ways. I won't do both, but here, 1, 2, or 3, and squat down and up, okay? All right, and then we've got some lunges. Deep breath in. Are you ready? All right, so I'm going to squat side to side with this band. You are squatting down and up, okay, with the feet right over the top of that band if you have it. If you don't have any bands, grab your heavy set of weights, front rack it, and do the squat. For round number 3, we just have 4 rounds, guys. We got this. You will need a mat if you don't have we've got bicycles at the end of this. Some core. Good. If you want, and you've got this small band, open and close, sit the hips down. You can speed it up or you can slow it down, separate. This band is great for those abductors.
Turn up the music and I will keep it loud.
8 seconds. Breathing in, let it out. Strength of the legs. All right, shake it out. If you have that band, I'll show you right into it. If you have just this, you're gonna lunge down, left foot back, right foot forward, and just lunge here. If you have the band, same thing, one under, lunge back, and you go down and under, or down and up, okay? So your choice. If you don't have anything, holding the weight here or front rack, and you're going down and on, up. We're gonna do it 2 times, so right leg is forward this time, left leg will be forward next time. Breathe in. Creating that resistance. Looking good. Front knee stays behind the toe, so if you need to go back a little bit more. Now we're gonna need the big band, or we've got a fly, okay? And you can use weights to do that reverse fly too, okay? Shoulders, I'm gonna just keep this band on my legs, but out to the side. So if you've got weights, pull back, or use the band. Reverse fly, squeeze. Lift out to the side. Squeeze the back. Control. If you've got weights, same thing. You're just coming out and out. If you don't like that band, or if you don't have one, just use these weights, okay? Still works. 20. Reverse fly, palms together. So lots of options here, guys. 10 seconds. We got a front raise coming up. All right, coming down. If you want, front raise right here, or you can use your band and up. These bands don't like, to move. So lift as much as you can without bending back, okay? Nice and tall. Feet together, or breathe, lift. If you don't like the band, again, you've got the weights here, and you can lift and lower. You can do right, you can do left. It's love-hate with those bands, but it does create change, makes the body react a different way, and we have different tools that we're using. Build, breathe. 7, 6, keep lifting nice and long forward. 2, last one. All right, now shoulder press, stepping on, up. So if you've got a weight, you can definitely just do a single heavy shoulder press, okay? We're gonna switch halfway, otherwise cut off. If you need more resistance, of course you're gonna cut it off closer to the one you're lifting. Good, big press, knuckle to the ceiling. Good, switch. Switching handles, cut it off. Knuckle, keep the wrist nice and straight, press. You can make it a narrow press. You can do an alternating. Breathing in, exhale. Look good, guys, looking good. We've got a bicep curl coming up. All right, with the weights, you want them heavier. If you don't have a band that's resistant enough, step on, curl up and down. 1 minute. Elbows are tucked in, slight little space, otherwise shoulder to hip, control. Breathe. This isn't heavy enough. You can grab some weights with the band. Curl. Breathe. Again, if you don't have a band, just do your regular weights. Curl. If you want, you can add a squat and curl. You can add that. Good, we're on number 6 of 10. Breathe. Great job, guys. 15 seconds. How are those biceps? Come on. Curl. Full minute here. 7. Again, upright row, 2, 1. Now, roll the shoulders back. Feet hip width apart, knees bent. Lift. So, if you don't have this, you can grab your weights, lift with your legs. Right here, zip it up. You can do right and left, or give me both. Bend those knees, set the core, lift. Heavy weights if you want. Strengthening those shoulders. Lead with the elbows. Zip it up. Zip it up. 20 more seconds. Lift. You can add a pulse for 3, 2, 1. Down. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Last one. Good. From the upright row, we have a seated row. So you can do it with weights. I'm going to show you with the band quickly. Come on over. Put the feet under. Crisscross. And row. Hinge forward. Row to the ribs. Row. I'm going to move my band down a little bit. And keep going. Good. If you need to choke up, choke up. Otherwise, with your weights, hinge forward, and those elbows squeeze with the shoulder blades back, okay? So with the weight, with the band, your choice. What can you give me? And then we're gonna go down to the floor, okay? So seated row. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Again, you can choke up. That's not enough resistance, and row right to the ribs. Lots of posture today. All right, we've got a pull down, so grab your band. If you have weights, you're just gonna put one weight down, one weight up, lighter weights, okay? So from here, pull down and back, or you can pull down in front. With the weights, it looks a little like this. Pull down, bring it back up, pull down. Bring it back up. Be careful, okay? Little lighter weights. Don't hurt those shoulders. Pull down. Control. So with the weights or with the band. And you can make the band more resistance by bringing your hands together and make it more resistance. Pull down. If you want more for the back, you're going to pull down and back. And back up Y and pull down. So with the band or with a light set of dumbbells. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's finish our 10 little bicycles. Come on down. Knees are up. And we go right and left. So we're going to go single, single, then reach. Good. Single, single, hold and reach. Single, single, then reach. Single, hold and reach. How we doing? Single, single, hold and reach. If you need to, it's a tap, tap, hold. Okay, tap in the floor, tap, tap, and hold. Tap, tap, hold. You got it. Keep going. We got 20 seconds. Holding, going from one shoulder blade to the other. Take that deep breath in. Single, single, hold. Breathing in, single, single, hold. Good, hold, knees in, open up, take a breather. All right, so we've got those squats again. You can use the big band, little band, or just grab a set of weights, and we're gonna do a wide squat. So this one, take a deep breath in. I'm going to use the big band. You can always use that little band if you need to. Not a big deal. But legs are going to be wider. Or use and just hold on to a set of weights, okay? So here we go. Starting out, 1 minute. 10 more to go, guys. Are you ready? So legs are wide, 1, 2, or 3. Plies, toes pointed to the corners, down and up. Breathe in. Push through. Squeeze. Good. Strength with the legs. Breathing in. Letting it out. How are we doing? So far, so good. Really engaging those abductors, outer thigh, inner thigh. 10 more seconds. Got that left leg. Breathe. And 1. All right. Right leg back, left leg forward. Here we go. Down, pushing up. Option would be lessen the resistance, hands to hip, or just let them down, or bring them all the way up, create that resistance. Breathe in. Really start to focus, find a good rhythm to stick with for the entire minute. Push, think strength, 90, front toe stays behind. Look at that form. Breathe, looking good. 12 seconds, guys. Strong legs, squeeze. Looking good. Gonna shape those legs. All right, now I'm gonna do it with the band, but we got a little chest press. I'm gonna roll around to the back here. We can sit down if you want, or off the floor. Squeeze. You can lean back. Palms together. Stretch. So with the band or with the weights on the floor, or it's that reverse fly that we did where it's here. Squeeze. Squeeze. Or with the weights, okay? Lots of options here. Reverse fly, or that chest fly on the floor. So reverse is standing up, or fly on the floor. 4, 3. We've got a front raise. Are you ready? Right and left, or both. Feet hip width apart. Lift chest to chest height and down. Breathe in and out. Bend the knees. Set the core. Lift and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Great job, guys. You got this. Modify when you need to. We're halfway there. Now, this is number 4. We're going to sit for that overhead press. You can always do it standing as well. 12 seconds. Kickstand back. If you need to stay tall, right? Pull that string out of the top of your head. Breathe. Yes. Good. Recover. Now, sit or on the floor, your choice. Deep breath in, feet hip width apart. Here we go. Press. So careful of your grip, gripping it so tight that your knuckles are white, right? Release it just a little bit. Big press. Good. From the shoulders, you can do a half, maybe do a full. Good. To a half. Good. Back up. Play around with it. Keep it. Variety is your friend. Okay, so change it up. What are we doing? Am we pulsing? Good. To keep you moving through the entire minute. Distract yourself. Keep good form though. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Woo. All right, from here, bicep curl with the weights, or with the band. So you could have done that overhead press with the band. Curl. Good. If this is not resistant enough, grab those heavy weights up and down. Breathing in. Exhale. So from the side, curl. Great job, guys. Just a good old-fashioned bicep curl. We're doing a lot of basics today. If you want, grab those heavier weights. If that is not enough, and do that curl right here. Okay? Grab both your weights. Come on, finish strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From the bicep curl. Ready for an upright with the band. Elbows lead, zip it up and down, or with your weight, okay? There's the option with the weight. I'm giving you both options in case you don't have a band. Or band, stepping on both hands, or both feet, or one, left and lower. Breathe, coming up at the same time. Breathe in. Let it out. Great job, guys. In, out. Nice and tall. Great job. 15. Seven. Got 3 more. Seated row coming up. 2, 1. All right, you can use this, and you're just gonna row to your ribs. You can do it standing or seated, or grab those heavy weights, have a seat, hinge forward, weights are at your side. Right here. Squeeze those elbows up and in. 40 seconds. Breathe. Letting it out. Finishing it up, guys. Good. Keep going. I'm going to reset music here. Take that breath in. Letting it out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Pull, pull, pull. Right to those ribs. You've got 10, 9. Big squeeze. I want you to really kiss those shoulder blades together. You're pulling the string so your back and neck are all in alignment, which means they're straight. And then you pull in and back. Go ahead. All right. Now we've got a pull down. So with the weight, pull one down, bring it back up, pull the other one down, circle back up. A lot of heaviness on the shoulders. So take it slow. Here we go. Pull down in the back or in front. And then if you want more, you're going to bring your hands closer together. Pull down. Pull down. Breathing in or to the back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Strong arms in. 9, 8, 7. Again, if this isn't enough, grab those weights. 2, just be careful, go slow. Good. From here, come on. Excuse me. Knees over hips. Single, single, hold. Good. Single, single, hold. Keeping the upper body up. Hold. And hold. Good. Single, single, hold. Single, single, hold. You got it. Getting a little bit of ab work in. If you need to, tap, tap, hold. Tap, tap, hold. So taking the momentum out. That's why I'm having you hold it. And really draw that belly button in and brace the core. Good. Single, single, hold. Single, single, hold. And recover. Bring the knees in. Great job today, guys. All right, quick little stretch. I just want you to put your feet down, bring your hips up, stretch. Stretch the lower back, squeeze the glutes and hamstrings. Breathe in. Good, bring those arms, reach them. Stretch it out. Bring them back in. Now open up the arms out wide. And then bring those hips down. Rock and roll up. Excuse me. Knees, lower back, reach, stretch it. Rounding the back now, drawing the belly button in towards your spine as you breathe in and out. Good. And then if you want, flexibility reach, stretch those legs, reach for those toes, shins or ankles. And then come up. Let's stretch out. A good one to partner with this is the next class that I'm ready to teach. If you are on the virtual Y, it's a core and stretch class. It's a great way to add some more core. And then there's 15 minutes of stretching, which is a nice deep stretching that we all need to recover those muscles. So go ahead and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Take a deep breath in, take some time. Stretch the hamstrings, the glutes, everything in between. Otherwise, come join me on the next class. Deep breath in, exhale. Thanks for joining us on the virtual Y. Again, next week, something different. We'll probably have a different class promoing. So you're going to want to be part of the virtual Y, ymcaofthenorth.org. We'll see you there. Keep moving, guys. Take care.